Hello for the ones that's in here already. Y'all really came here for the fun. I just noticed my chopsticks are different size. Hold on. Y'all are making some noodles. I'm making me some of these noodles right here, right now. Whew, so we got a couple people. Got a couple people in here. Yo, I'm just on my lunch break right now. I am doing my work from home thing. And a lot of times when I'm working, I'm always looking for someone that's going live. And so it'll kind of help me, like I listen and try to stay in the bushes and listen to a live. And I haven't found anybody. So I was like, well, forget it. I go live on my lunch break. And so I'm sitting here in my own little office. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what? Y'all thumbs up the live as you come in, okay? But I want to touch bases on a few things that I did see today in these YouTube streets. Not just the T-sector streets, but, YouTube streets in general. Like, it's a lot of stuff that be happening at times. Oh, y'all, and plus, like, I'm cooking my food. I got my utensils in my hand. My standard chopsticks are in my real office at work. So these are my cooking ones. I have like 3 different cooking sizes. And technically, these are my sister-in-law's that she cooks with when she's here. I haven't mastered cooking with these, I ain't even gonna lie. But anyway. And today, I think we had yesterday off, right? And I think just for me making the trip, I didn't make it home till 5 a.m. and then had to get up and work at 8 a.m. What up, Cap? What up, Cap? Oh my gosh, Cap, guess what? Did you see the video that, a messy content creator was in their feelings about me, and some kind of way your name gets thrown up in it too. So, me and you in cahoots on stuff, and I'm like, I've been so big. Lord Jesus, anyway, but what's up, Cap? But, I think I'm just tired, and what I've been working on at work is just, well, I'm at home. You know what, what's that, Capping? I Instagram message you because I don't even, you know what, I do not even want to give this particular person any energy. But I will say this. I don't want to give her no air. And because that's what she trying to do. But what I will is I'll message you on Instagram and tell you who it is. But the name should be Much Needed Therapy. We need to call Psychology Eats for her to do her little psychotherapy stuff on her. Or maybe get my daughter. She ain't completely finished with her degree in it yet. But, baby. Woo. But thank you for stopping through. Kat. Appreciate it. Hello, Dawn people. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, y'all, I'm just like drained working right now. I don't want to work on what I want to work on. I don't want to work on what I have to work on, but I need to. But I decided, you know what? Let me stop through and chit chat with my friends on YouTube. So, let me think. I got my noodles over here steeping. You know the noodles that be in a cup and they say put the hot water in it. So let me tell y'all how I do them. I put the ones that be in that cup, I put them in use my Keurig to get the hot water. And then I put it to the field line because that's the fastest way. Then they be wanting you to let them sit for like 3 minutes. But I'm so hungry right now. And let me tell you, I've been having a craving for seafood for about 2 weeks now, right? And why in the world did Psychology Eats post a video about her eating some blue crab? When I tell you that's my favorite crab meat, blue crab. And see, where I'm from, I'm able to buy them, and it's only 1 day a week that you can buy them live. And when I was back at home, when I was living back at home, I would go on Saturday and buy my live blue crab. They let you pick out the ones you want. Buy my live blue crab, go home, cook them up. And guess what? Nobody else at the house ate them because they felt that it was too much work for a little bit of meat. But I'm like, this meat's so good. And so usually I buy me a dozen and I probably could only eat about 7 in a good sitting because it never fails every now and then because, well, I buy the dozen, but the guy will always let me get 13, right? Hey, it's B herself. Thank you for coming through. But he would let me get 13. And sometime out of the 13 live ones that I buy, one or two are the bad ones. And you can tell when they're bad. They got a very strong ammonia. Don't quote me, but this is just how I've always done it. That very strong ammonia. And then even when you taste it, like that mushiness, no. I'm not getting ready to eat that. So anyway, I saw Psychology Eats. Shouts out to Psychology Eats. And it's her fault that I'm around here fiending like a dope fiend looking for some blue crab. So I'm in my hometown. So since it was a weekday, yesterday I was there. So it was a weekday, I'm not able to get the live blue crab that I want. But I do know a few places that sell them. So I drove to one place, and when I tell you my hometown, Valdosta, Georgia, I think it's on the equator. It's the hottest city I've ever been in my life. And so it's like I drove to one place. Mind you, yes, I do have AC in my car for, the naysayers and the whatevers. But it's just one of these things like when it's hot outside, the sun's still gonna shine in your car. And then I'm driving, okay, and then every time you make a stop, it's like the AC got to restart all over again. So I drove to one place, they didn't have it. Drove to another place, they didn't have them. I wanted some blue crab, and it's all Psychology Eats' fault that she had that in my mental and in my eyesight. And I'm like, it's my favorite. So then I finally decide when it's almost time for me to take a nap before I get on the road. I was like, wait a minute. It's one of these, like these little Chinese buffets, right? That have seafood on their buffet. But the seafood is only on their buffet Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I do know that you can order certain things and pay regular price if you just order it. So I called them. I'm already on my way in my car and everything. I called the place and was like, can I please get an order of fried blue crab? Because they fry their blue crab and then they make it even better. And then I get me some butter and hot sauce and garlic and all that to dip it in. Bit me a little lemon rain. Oh, Lord, I'm on my way. And they was like, oh, we out of blue crab. We haven't had them for 3 weeks. So since I'm already on the way to the place, all I got with me some shrimp and some crawfish and some black bean clams. Okay, kind of sort of satisfied me, but I'm still wanting me some blue crab. I want some crab. I want some blue crab. And I didn't make it home till about 5 o'clock this morning. But I promise you, tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. I do have tomorrow when I get off work. But Thursday, I am on the manhunt for blue crab. I want blue crab, and I prefer to have live blue crab. Oh, I see my chat popping. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Don people say seafood is delicious. Period. Pooh. Hey, Wanda. Hey, girl, you up? Wanda, y'all, Wanda had kept her live going so I can stay awake on that road last night. She did it long as she could. But I appreciate Wanda and I appreciate the chat. I was shocked though at that time in the morning. She had quite a few people in her chat still, and that's why I was like, it was much appreciated. Miss B said, I love me some seafood. That's me. Don people say I never had blue crabs. Snow crabs are my favorite. Snow crabs are good, but blue crab got that different taste to them. You don't get as much meat as you do with them snow crabs, but I am a blue crab connoisseur. I am a pro at opening up my blue crabs where I maximize the meat. I know how to get it out. Juice, what up? Ooh. So it's been Juice Pop say, well, listen, what seafood buffet? It's a seafood. It's not a seafood buffet. It's like one of those Chinese restaurants, but they'll have seafood on like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then during the week for dinner they will have they'll have crawfish and then like these salt and pepper shrimp. Oh my God, so good. And they had the clams on there. That's the only type of seafood that they have during the week for dinner. So I went and I just made me a plate of shrimp, the salt and pepper shrimp, got me some crawfish, and got me some black bean clams. And I was going to do a video, but I was like, I ain't in the mood for that setting up. I ain't in the mood for that talking. All I want to do is get with it. And I ate and passed out and went to sleep and woke up, used the El Baño, and got on the road. Juice about some of my birthday coming up. I want to know. I'm trying to find me a seafood restaurant. Well, there are some seafood restaurants, but I just want me some blue crab. I want some live blue crab, and it might be kind of hard for me to find it where I'm located now. I don't know. But the city that I'm originally from is so close to the Florida line and over there by the water and everything. It's not expensive or nothing to get blue crab. Thank y'all. Thank all my little subscribers that's helping me welcome the people in the chat. And so Juice Box said, yes, she did. Auntie was hanging on for dear life trying to stay up. It is so funny, Juice. I wasn't able to watch it because I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road, but I heard her talking about, I know I don't need to eat. But I'm doing this for Melissa so I can stay up. But yes, Auntie, she came through for me. I appreciate it. Hey, DeAndre, that's my cuz. Hey, Monica, me, myself, and I. What's up? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my noodles. Whew. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Juice Box said, just don't go to the Florida line unless you know what's on the other side. Don't do that. As long as I get my blue crab, I'm good. Let me tell y'all a little trick I do with my noodles. Especially these. I think these are kind of nasty. The ones that be in this cup, I be having to, hook them up. Usually if I had some meat or something to put in them, I would do that. But since these are the beef ones, poor man's meal, I add a little bit of seasoning salt, a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. Sometimes it may be Maggi, but this time I added a little bit of browning sauce. Y'all try that, especially in your beef ones. Oh, I forgot to put my hot sauce. I got to have my Texas Pete. As my late Pooh would say, TP. Can't have nothing without that TP. But y'all, let's get into, I done told y'all what I do to my noodles. And you know what? Y'all call me bougie if you want. I told y'all my regular chopsticks are in my office because I keep noodles in my office for my hard time lunch when I don't have no food to take. As some of these people have said that I don't have no job, no how. But I can admit that. Guess what? I had a hard time. Sometimes I ain't got no leftovers to take for lunch. And some days I don't. It's either I don't have the time to leave for lunch or the money to go buy no lunch. Hey, Boozy. It is Taco Tuesday. That's why I keep thinking it's Monday because I didn't work yesterday. But anyway, y'all, let's get into the happenings that's going on around here. Y'all, this shit's still nasty. But I'm hungry, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Number one, let me think how I'm gonna address this. Well, so I don't know if y'all how many of y'all are Beyonce fans. So her new single dropped this morning. What's the name of it? Let me think. What's the name of that first single she got on her new album, right? Let me see. Break My Soul. Baby. Okay, so I'm going to say this. Don't y'all unsubscribe to me. Don't y'all tell me a new one. Because y'all beehives, the Beehive fan crew, and the Bee Loves Life fan crew, y'all so serious about y'all be around here trying to wish death on somebody if they say something bad about Beyonce. But I'm not a real big Beyonce fan. I'm that person that it might be one or two songs on whatever album. And wait a minute, I just saw somebody say something. Juice Spot said, Lord. But Lord, Paul Walt on Taco Tuesday. Trust me, I won't be there for the show. But he'll come on Wednesday with the tacos and be like, I wasn't able to make no tacos yesterday, but we got tacos today. But Juice Box said, no, I don't care for Beyonce after Destiny's Child, period. Just for personality, anyway, it was just a lot behind that whole Destiny's Child stuff and all that. But when my notification came across about the song, because I have iTunes, then I also had seen something from YouTube, because I keep up with the Breakfast Club, y'all. And they had something on there too. So I was like, I just went ahead and clicked on it. I'm going to tell y'all. So a few people have said that, have kind of talked about her album because it's not the typical Beyonce album. It's kind of like a little dance hall pop type vibe, which Drake came out with one last week, and it still have kind of like that same vibe. It's only two, and let me tell you, I am a Drake fan, but I'm not a fan of where it's like I'm around here trying to dot somebody's eyes and cross some T's because somebody said something about them, right? But it's two of them. It's Currents. It's like track number 4, and then Jimmy Cooks. The last one I think is number 14. And so anyway, I went ahead and decided to watch, to listen to Beyonce's song, y'all. It was so fitting for my other topic that I want to bring up. I'm gonna read you these 2 lines of the chorus. So the name of the song is Break My Soul. So she's like, you won't break my soul, you good. You won't break my soul. What is that? She said, I'm telling everybody, this part of the chorus now, I'm going to build my own. Now, like I said, I listened to the song, right? And I really don't like it that much. It's not something that's like made me want to be like, oh my God, y'all go get Beyonce album. It's fire. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't listened but with that one song, right? But it made me think about, I wanted to really say, I love Beyonce, but I don't like all her music though. So this song ain't the one that where it's like either I'm in a club, I'm getting ready to run to the dance floor and jump in the mirror. Y'all do y'all ever go to the club and they got that mirror? When I tell you they got that mirror and you mirror dancing, you feeling yourself, especially when you got that oil in you. You be feeling yourself now. But anyway, I'm gonna say this. It ain't that, and it ain't that ballad. It ain't a ballad the way it's like, I'm like, oh, I'm all in my feelings, like, oh, it touched my soul. Because there's some people's songs that like I can just listen to them sing and it'll touch my spirit. No, this song wasn't that. It was just because of some mess that's going on in the YouTube streets and on my street, I could relate. She was like, you won't break my soul. So I had, yeah, DeAndre said something. It's more of a house music type of vibe. And it is. That's why I was like, dance hall, pop, house music. Yeah, that's it. Because that's how they had explained it on 105 on the Breakfast Club. Put it like that. Hold on. I'm going to see if y'all can hear it. I hope y'all can hear this. Hold on. I want y'all listen to this. I'm going to get back to it. Listen now.
Sounding song for her. It's like they're calling it a disco house song.
Disco house.
Sounds like New Jersey house music a little bit to me.
Right, and people have said they're ready to quit their jobs because Beyonce said so, and that's one of the running jokes that's been going on. But I also saw people saying that Drake is making the same type of music, and everyone was critical of him, but they're excited about Beyonce.
Y'all heard that? So Drake made the same kind of music, but they excited about Beyonce. That's because that's her name. I love me some Drake. But like I said, there ain't but 2 songs on there. But let me get back to it. Whew. Y'all, I'm hungry. So anyway, you get ready to go? Oh, okay. So let's get to it. So the reason why I even continued to listen to it wasn't the name. It was just like, so I'm playing it on my iTunes, right? And I hear it, but then I got it, it's pulled up, like the lyrics are showing up, and she say, you won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody, I'm going to build my own. See, about 2-3 days ago, I had a content creator / fan / subscriber / mental health patient in my comments, right? And I had low-key kind of let her get under my skin. And then I was like, then I kind of snapped back and was like, this is my channel. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do on it. Period. And in that order, like Mama D said. But anyway, then, I mean, me dealing with that, then I had seen Natural Chat had a couple videos. I think this was yesterday. I think she made them yesterday. I saw them yesterday. Oh, excuse me. And it seems as though, like, her little spirit's been a little broken from just the YouTube-ness. And I'm just like, girl, don't let it. Don't let it. Like, guess what? It's your platform, and it's the thing. Like, enjoy what you do. You know, and she's at the point to where, like Natural was saying, that she's at the point to where she's not enjoying what she's doing, right? And it's just more so that in the beginning she was having fun. It ain't the content creators. It's the subscribers that's kind of like giving her a salty taste in her mouth. But I'm going to say this. Like she said, I'm telling everybody, this is what Beyonce said now. I'm going to build my own foundation. This is my foundation, my channel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to let anybody run me off from what I'm doing. Now, true, don't get it twisted. For the naysayers that's watching, because I got 36 people watching, 18 thumbsing it up, right? So I think that might be good for me. But for the naysayers slash, bush watchers, I'm not saying that, I got all my shit together and that it doesn't affect me negatively, for real. It does make me be a little mindful, and I have to be a little more careful with, because I'm a friendly person. And I just got to be careful. That's just it. Just got to be careful. But I'm going to continue to do things the way I do things. And when it's not meant for me, it won't be for me. And I thank God that I do enjoy. I have had my ups and downs with the channel. Technically, it's not really an instruction manual that comes with this stuff here. Deandra said, I didn't even hear that when I didn't even hear that on the Breakfast Club. That's crazy, because yeah, it was like, I guess it was like, because I woke up on my normal, I got in almost 5. My alarm went off, I think, almost 7. And that's when I saw it. So I don't know. I can't see the exact time because I got it pulled up right here. But it's the one that says Beyonce releases first single, Break My Soul, from upcoming 7th album release. The name of the album is Renaissance, y'all. So, Natural. Word of advice. Think about what it was that you were enjoying when you came to YouTube. And continue to do that. Let this be your outlet. And it was a reason why you did it. A reason why you started doing it. Let that be the reason why you continue to do it, okay? I'm not like a guru. I don't have thousands and thousands of subscribers. But what I will say this is that I enjoy it some days. And until I stop enjoying it, I'm here. And with that being said, the other little news that was happening over the weekend or the end of the week or whatever, we have Wendy Williams show. It's been a few times that when I would jump over here to the tea sector every now and then before I actually dip my foot into the messy pond myself. And when I did first get my first sting from the piranhas in the messy pool, I was like, damn, but you know what? Wendy Williams made a lifestyle out of this shit right here. Out of this tea stuff that we be doing. She didn't hold back. You know, she wasn't letting people stop her. She was stopping her own self, but she wasn't letting nobody else stop her. You know, she made a name for herself, and that's what she did, right? So she's talking about her last episode. So y'all know we had the last episode come up of, you know, her show.
And thank you for accepting us in the spirit in which this show has been done since we first started. We just do what we do, and that's what we do, and that's it. And so, for me, my son just landed, so he's here for the weekend, and so that's how I'm starting.
Hold on. I want y'all to hear something.
Yeah, so that's how things are starting off with me. And so we'll see you in 2 months and 2 weeks. September 20th. I want to thank Michael Bolton and Kate DeCamp.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
I love you.
Hold on, y'all. I wanted y'all to hear something else she said. Wait a minute. Is that the clip? Yeah, that's the clip. I just ain't go far back enough. I wanted y'all to hear something. Hold on.
Miraculous. I want to thank you so much for supporting our messy little show. I did it. We are.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord, I done had a whole conversation. Let me go back. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Thank you for accepting us in the spirit in which I want to thank you so much for supporting our messy little show.
She said, I want to thank you so much. This Wendy Williams. This was last year at the end of the 12th season, right? And she was like, I want to thank y'all for supporting my messy little show. And that's what I was like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't call this a T sector. Maybe we should call this the messy little show. This is a messy show. This sector over here, which I didn't even know about this mess before I got into it. What they called it, the T sector, slow sector. I don't want nobody to call me slow, so I don't even consider no slow sector or whatever that means. But yeah, you know, and it's like Wendy Williams she built her empire on this. So it's like, look, do it how you see fit, and if it's for you, it is going to work for you. But hold on, I got some messages I've been seeing popping up. It's BSS said you better, period. Okay. My fabulous butterfly says, hey everyone, just catching a live. Thank you for coming through. ESB, thank you for letting me know you couldn't hear me. I did see that. Oh, excuse me. Sheila say, hey sis, Auntie Chat, happy Tuesday at lunch, and wanting to say be blessed and give a thumbs up. God bless. Yes, y'all, thumbs it up, period. And Juice Box was like, hey Sheila Shell. But with that being said, y'all know that Wendy Williams show did end. Wendy Williams ended herself. I'm gonna say that. But y'all listen to this. Listen to this now. So this is another show doing, you know, a few days ago. Wait, almost a week. Doing commentary on Wendy Williams on this little news show, right? And Lo and behold, I thought the show was gonna typically be over, but they were like, okay, well, no, like it's the end of the Wendy Williams portion, and Sherry Shepherd gonna take over. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? And I'm still wondering if it's true. But I'm gonna play this so y'all can listen.
The final episode of the Wendy Williams Show is airing tomorrow. Sherry Shepherd has been hosting that show, of course, and it's the final week, and we'll host the final episode. She'll be taking over Wendy's slot in September as well. So, how would you feel if the person who's taking over everything to do with your show, the slot, the title, the staff, is essentially hosting your goodbye party, Dirty?
Is it even the Wendy Williams Show anymore? It hasn't been the Wendy Williams Show in so long.
Y'all heard it. I'm not getting ready to let nobody take over my stuff. That's why when I do catch myself getting in my feelings about how things are going, and I, get in my little feelings, and I'm the meek and mild one of the sector, I guess. I'd be like, this my shit. Hey, Killer, what's up? Bees in the trap, period. Killer, let me say this to you real quick. You promised us mukbangs. And you was giving us all this little sexy, eating the food and all this and all that. And you ain't even getting it to us like you promised us now. You better come through. But hey, Killer, I don't get to see you that often over here. I feel like a celebrity that the Killer that came over here. But anyway, did y'all hear them? They was like, so the new host was there for your farewell party. You weren't even there. And then now, this the same person that's going to be taking over this new show. And they was basically like, hey, is it still considered the Wendy Williams Show? Like, they don't cancel her. But I'm just wondering about that. They was asking, like, do y'all know if it's still going to be called Wendy Williams Show? And will it be still called the Wendy Williams Show? You got Sherry Shepherd getting ready to take over, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I don't follow it as much as I used to since she's taken over. Juice Box, somebody, Killer, you been missing in action. Okay. Y'all, Killer don't come out till he get them fibers. Killer, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm just playing too. But anyway, I'm a stylist and do all of that. So, I be noticing little stuff like that. But, it's interesting. And I really, really, really hate, like, Wendy Williams. Y'all, who would be the Wendy Williams of the T-sector over here on YouTube? Who? Y'all be for real now. Even if it's somebody that y'all don't mess with. But who is the Wendy Williams of the T-sector? Like, because Wendy Williams, when she came out and was doing her mess, she was messy boots, like they be calling me. Messy boots. And, like, no F's given. Like, not FDKZ. FD. FDP. But fuck them people. That's how she was. Like, she didn't let it break her. She didn't let it stop her, because y'all know it was so many naysayers back then when Wendy Williams came out. And it's just that it's amazing. She had an amazing run in her career. And like I say, I feel she ended her own career. But it's just when I watch her and then had been keeping up with what was going on with the finale of the show and the topics surrounding the finale of the show, it's just that I'm like, you know what? This is the mess. Like, who is the Wendy Williams of this T-sector? The slow sector. Baby. Have y'all ever thought about that? Oh, Juice Box said, yes, I knew it. What up? Oh, okay. Juice Bar say thumbs up the live. We can do it. It's free. Thanks a bunch. Period. But you know, sometimes people don't like to do free shit neither, cause then they be skeptical of that. Killer got the laughs and the bees in there. And it's so funny, Killer. I had thought about you the other day when I was at the nail salon. I know you used to have like your own little drinks, and I haven't heard anything else about it. But it was so funny because one of the ladies, Asian lady now, she be selling drinks. I didn't even know. As long as I've been going to the salon, and somebody had said something about a drink, because usually when I go to the nail salon, they give me, I get me a glass of wine. And I heard the girl talking about something, and they was like, oh no, she got adult drinks. And I was like, what? And it was in like them same like little container things that you had your drinks in. Hello, Ashley. Imperfectly perfect. Oh, Killer say, I'm coming back. Okay, Killer. I'm not a YouTube guru or a mukbang guru or whatever, but you have like a nice setup, nice equipment, whole shebang. Zoom in, like put the camera closer to your food. I be wanting to see it, cause sometimes, oh my God, the last one that I saw, that I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do like this. You know, when you looking at a picture, you want to open it up like that. It was something on top of your fries, and I couldn't hear what you were saying. I was like, is that rice? But I am like, I love French fries and I love rice and all this, but I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. I wish I could remember the name of the video. I might pull it up real quick, but I'm like, Killer, I want to see the food, boo. Juice Spot say, you and Auntie, y'all gonna tell it like it is. Juice Box, and people don't like that shit there. Killer say, it's B, how you doing? In my window. Okay, let me do it right. It's B. Killer said, how you doing? Juice, I say, it's fun over here. Okay, KK, she good. Oh, Killer. Oh. Killer. Oh, my gosh. Killer, thank you for hitting the like button. Let's go back, since I don't see no other comments right now. I'm getting off the subject of what I came here to talk about. But you said she fucked up when she let her husband go. Killer. I wish I was on StreamYard so you can call in. I want to hear what you really got to say about that. Now, you think so? No, let me say this. Killer. From a woman's point of view and a businesswoman point of view, I think she fucked up when she let him have too much control over her shit. Y'all excuse my language, because I know y'all like it over here because I don't do a whole lot of cussing, but that it is what it is. But I think that's really where she messed up at in the beginning. But you're right. But let him go. You got somebody that got too much control over you. You done gave somebody too much power. And, you know, I just, child boo. But I feel you, Killer. I feel you on that. You know, and sometimes too much booger sugar and everything else to kind of. But you know what, y'all? I'm not glorifying whatever this woman was doing. You know, like, I don't know what kind of drugs she was doing. Only thing I per se, and we were able to witness on, you know, social media, but people was giving us was, okay, I do know that it was the booger sugar and the alcohol. I don't know anything else. But the thing about it is, what we have to understand too, sometimes when people go through things in life, they handle stuff differently. And we can't, you know, we have people that, some people stress eat. And then you have some people that drink. And then, you know, you got people that do other little things. And you got to think about it now. He took her through a little bit. He did. Although, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know what I always thought was gonna come out? I always thought it was gonna come out that she was really a man. But we don't know what was happening in their household. But what we do know is he got a baby while they were together. So, we do know that. Killer say, I got you, baby girl. Juice Box talking about, ooh, the panel. Juice Box, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't know if I'm really ready for a panel type of situation. Then I be done let somebody over here, and then you got to be careful. You think these subscribers your friends, and then they get on here and tell me a new one, and then now I got to show out. Cause no, I'm just saying I would have to show up. Killer. Hey, M. Wait a minute. Okay. Hello, Queen Ponder. Killer say yes. Even though he was cheating, she was winning. True. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Queen said, get these lights up over here. Hey, M. Oh, Killer, what you say? Killer say she let them people take over and they fucked her right out of her show. He wasn't going. Was he not? Oh, he was smart. When I tell you he was smart. Y'all, let me tell y'all this too. I'm not against prenups. There need to be certain stipulations too. I was dating this guy. Let me tell y'all real quick. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna get back to this. I was dating this guy. We still friends, of course, today, but he was an attorney, and he was talking about getting married and stuff like that, right? But he had been married before, and he had said that he the next time he get married, he wanted that he had to have a prenup. And I get it. You don't work hard for all this, all these years. Like, he is a very successful attorney, And it was funny. He asked me, he was like, are you opposed to signing a prenup? And I said, no, I'm not. But there will be an adultery clause in the prenup. So I thought it was kind of interesting. After that, he kind of pulled back some. Like I said, we still friends today. We still do business. We still handle legal business together and everything. And so we still have a professional relationship, but not a relationship like that, right? But it's funny that he pulled back when I told him that I am more than willing to sign any prenup with anybody. I want mine too. I want to keep mine too because I'm pretty successful myself. But what I do want, if I sign a prenup with anybody, I will make sure too, like my lawyers will look over and I explain to him, and there will be an adultery clause that will make the prenup null and void. She should have had that. That's what I'm gonna say. Period. Then he'd have walked away bald headed. He wouldn't have had nothing. Oh, okay. Wonder Willie say, I'm back. I heard B song and I love it. You love it? Okay, I like dance hall music. And that's what's like, just lyrically, I like the lyrics just because it was pertaining to this messy shit happening over here in the YouTube streets. But it ain't a Beyonce song that I'm into. Oh. The Killer said, Killer, look here. Now, I got a corner for people. I have to send people. Now, see, I ain't never had to send you to the corner. The one that I usually have to send to the corner, she ain't in the chat right now. Killer say, hell, the crab lady was cheating. Who she was cheating with, Killer? Who she was cheating with? Juice Box say, Auntie, I don't like the song. I heard it too. That's what I'm saying. It ain't my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like Miss You, one of those, my favorite. Like any collabs that she did with Hubby, Jay-Z, period, that's me. Like that On the Run, oh my gosh, like, oh my goodness, like Y'all excuse my language for anybody, but like me and my hubby, like our favorite song, you know, is that On the Run. And you know, he used to his favorite line used to be like, my baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas, like, cause he knew what he had. He knew what he had. He knew I was with him, like, by any means, like down like 4 flat tires. But yes, like, so it's not a favorite. I haven't listened to the whole album, the Renaissance, but I did listen to that one song. Wanda said, "Hey Queen." Juice Box was like, "Yeah, Killer." I know Juice Killer over here showing up. Killer said they could have settled that shit at the end of the relationship like MJ did with his wife. I just wonder, I think she just like some people, sometimes you just got the wrong people on your team. Cause I'm like, was she just ill-advised? Ain't no way I'd have built that kind of kingdom. Ain't no way. And just think about it. Ain't no telling what kind of shit she was putting up from him. And I ain't finna make it seem like she was squeaky clean, cause we don't know what was happening behind closed doors, baby. But I'm like, this man out here making a whole mockery of you. And he pretty much got the keys to the kingdom. Girl. Ain't nobody put it on me like that. I done had to put on me, but ain't nobody never had me. Let me start lying. But anyway, let me start lying. But I don't think that I would have lost the whole empire now. I done almost lost my mind. And I lost the car. Kinda. I let somebody hold my car. But anyway. Yeah. Okay. See, Wanda, that's what I was saying too. Like, it's not a favorite. It's not a beloved. Jesus, take the wheel. It's not a Beyonce song that I would typically be a fan of, but the words to it, I think just because of what's been going on, like I said, like what I was dealing with, and then I heard Natural Chat talking about some stuff, and just stuff that be happening over here in this sector. I was like, look at that. You know what? That's our theme song for the sector. Y'all know we can't play it, though. We'll get copyrighted. Queen Ponytail, Melissa. I said it in my Wonder voice too. LOL, asking who she was with. I'll just. He said it. I was just asking who. Shit. Ooh, Juice Box said Ed got the chips and dip. Crying faces, laughing emojis, more crying faces, more laughing emojis, period. Killer said she was stigmatized. I think we talking about Wendy Williams. I've been there though. I've been there. Oh, and honestly though, I won't even say that I've been to that like stigmatized, but I think every woman, I don't know if it is like this for men. I think every woman got that one man, even if you married, that you still kind of like, you see him, you be like, kind of remember some shit. But I think everybody got that one that it take a little bit to shake off. And that's what's like, and it ain't always about that, like that swag sometime, or just like a personality, or this person in particular I'm talking about, like I can hear his voice and it's like, get out my ear. No lie. He can text me. And this is a long time ago, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He was in prison. He texted me. He emailed me, and it was like, I'm reading it, and I can hear him talking, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm being sucked in. Baby. But anyway, that was a long time ago. I got the chips, say Juice Box, I love it and here for it. Queen say, killer, well, dang, talk your stuff. Queen say she just vibing. Wanda Whitley laughing. Queen, you know what? For some reason, like, your comments get cut off. I don't know if... Hold on, let me see. Let me see if... Okay, wait a minute. Okay, it ain't let me doing it. It's not let me do it. Oh! Killer, stop. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. So, hold on. Oh, Lord, I had missed my spot. I saw some other good stuff, but I want to get back in order. Hello, Divine. He wanted to say, hey, Divine. Juice Spot said, woo, child. Killer say, ninjas be pussy whipped too. I believe that because, y'all, I'm not trying to, like, be that person, but a friend of mine, we still friends today, but we dated, way back in the day. I put up with some mess from him, right? He didn't have one baby. He had two babies while we was together. This is a long time ago, right? And then, so of course we split up on some humbug stuff. And then it was another guy that I dated, right? And so we all went to school at least, you know, a long time ago, right? So, okay, long story short, just a few months ago when I was moving, maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, somebody that I worked with at the salon was like, Melissa, like, do you know it was like almost like a panel of your exes sitting around talking about how you had their head messed up, and it's almost like they sitting there and it's been years later and they sitting there comparing notes, and that you still got their mind blown. Like this one person, we gonna call him K. He was so crazy that one day, so I told y'all I have nothing but brothers. So my younger brother, like I told y'all, he was he stayed with me or whatever. But since I had not been answering my phone, my brother had some friends over. And one of his friends got there before he got off from work. Lo and behold, end of the night, this little boy got to go home, and this boy tires are flat. Y'all know Kay did it. He denied it. But about 20 years later, he admitted it, right? And this same person, when I broke up with him, before the tires got flattened out, before I broke up with him, I'm be sitting outside having a whole discussion about why I don't want to be with him, because he was trying to spend the night. He was spending the night at my house too much. And I'm like, no, like, I'm getting up. I've always been a hustler. I've always been grinding. Since I've been old enough to work, I've been working. And I'm sorry, I cannot be with somebody that, number one, what I can't do is if you have children and you don't see about them, I can't do it, because I feel like I'm supporting you in being nothing. And then number two, I just can't see myself getting up every day, going to work, and you sitting here at this house and parlaying and getting to hang out with your folks and all this. So basically, I had this talk with him to let him know. So he was in downtown in the city that we lived in. My phone rang. This fool snatched my phone out my hand, threw it across the street, and it landed on top of a building. I had to go to work the next morning. And guess what? By that afternoon, he came to my job with my phone. Y'all, he had done went to them people establishment and got a ladder and climbed on the top of that building. And how about that phone one broke? It was bad. We had flip phones. I'm just saying. So, Killer, you right. They do be a little whip now. I must admit, I got a little bit of comeback. I got a little bit. I got the chips that killer, but dang, talk your stuff. Okay. So I told you, Queen, if I don't read your whole comment for some reason, like they're getting cut off, and I think sometimes like if you're on like the computer or something else, I don't know, like it doesn't show completely on my phone. And I've been trying to change some settings and I'm not, but all I see is Killer Killer. Did you get a chance to check channel? I think the channel. Okay, I went too far back. Okay, hold on. All right, so Killer. Talking about I couldn't get enough. I don't know. I know. Killer, I saw you with some gray sweatpants on one day while you were cooking. MB, Queen say MB, that man is called Old Faithful. You know what I call it, Queen? On call me. Killer, stop. Somebody he can call you right now. You going? No, I don't. I've been what that man said. I've been delivered. But Wanda, talking about hey, Killer Killer, I gotta give you that one. And is going. Wanda, baby, that ain't even the one, baby. That ain't even the one. That one done with though, real talk. Juice Box said you had them whooped. Listen. Yeah, you know. I don't wanna that I don't even know why I'm even having this talk with y'all. Like I've totally gotten off subject. This is what happens. And I ain't got but like 30 more minutes with y'all. Whew. But yeah, you know what, Juice, about you had them whipped. Listen. I've been told I walk like mine good. Oh Lord, y'all so silly. But yeah, now like I just tread lightly. I want longevity. I want a long-term relationship. I want to grow old with somebody. I done had my share. I started when I was 15, so clearly at this age, I done had them all shapes and sizes and all that. So that ain't what impressed me no more. I believe that. Like, what can you bring to the table? Because your girl worked too hard. Well, I won't say I worked too hard. I have worked hard to get to where I am today. Put it like that. So, I just don't want to, I don't want to grow old alone. I would say that. Queen said, I'm going Killer only on my time. I need repair, so I will call him. Yes, MB, just say you know you got that whip. Period. Juice Box said, uh-oh, sound like somebody we know. Who, Juice? Did I miss something? Shola, hey. Told caught me alive. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's been a while. You right. Talk well, dang, MB. Monique B say, I'm new here. Hey. Did you subscribe? Juice, don't worry about what's in my cup. Juice Box say, listen, what you drinking today? That cran grape juice I be showing that I showed y'all the other day. I don't know. Killer, stop. He gonna deliver you right to him. Honey. I don't know. You know, y'all know why? Never mind. My girls are adults and they still are my biggest blockers. If it ain't them, it's they chilling, so I can't get it like I want to get it. Queen said, don't call me, period. Don't call me. You got to have that one. You got to. When you single, you got to have that one. I can't read that whole thing. I got the chip say, Timmy the Bird say, Auntie wanted to say you walk like flop. That's all I can see. I got the chip say you walk like you been riding a stallion. I don't know. I don't know. I have been told multiple times. No, Killer, don't be like that. Killer said, I'm finna hold it out. Forget a relationship. Motherfuckers ain't right. Killer, I wonder if we around the same age, but I feel you though. I feel you, but it's like for a woman, well, for me, forget a woman, my wall's still intact, and I would think so, and I don't want to be wore out before I can find me another man. So I just really can't. I can't allow myself to be ran through. But I get what you're saying, that people ain't right. I was just having this conversation with somebody the other day that somebody called themselves shooting a shot, been getting on my nerves, just so happened. I don't even be on Facebook that much. And I'm like, he been in a relationship all these years. And he been, at me for a long, long time. And I'm like, wow. Like, people just need to keep it a whole buck. Like, period. Just keep it 100. Like, if you want to be with some, just give me the option. This is how I see it. Give me the option to be the woman on the side. Don't come at me like I'm gonna be the one. Give me the option. But that ain't even what I want right now in life. So it is what it is. Wait. Why do we say, okay, Melissa, what did them gray sweatpants look like at Killer? What out now? How they look, listen. Y'all know what them gray sweatpants be doing. I was looking too. He was cooking, y'all. He was doing, and then he was cooking. He was doing a little cooking show. I can't remember exactly what he was cooking. And I said in the comments, he probably didn't see him, but you know, I'm probably not the most well-liked person over on his channel, so didn't nobody say nothing. But I was like, okay, Killer, I see you with the gray sweatpants on. But Juice Spot say it's listen be long as you got God, that's all that matters, period. I said walk like Papa because she ride and that make you walk stink. I ain't got a stink walk though. But let me see if I can get it to you a little bit. So I got a real big old booty and I wear heels all the time. And I don't know. I've just been told that, like, just the way I walk. Like, I don't know. Walter to my head queen with the like crying faces. Juice Spot say, when you said you don't like to work and have a man being lazy at home, I said it sound like somebody we know. And that, when I tell y'all, I'm not trying to be messy and trying to be in these people's business, but she said it. This the thing, when people be like, don't be in my business, but you put it on social media. If you put it out here for the World Wide Web, it's our business. So, and it was so funny because I see when he be doing his little eating video, I be seeing his little lawn chair back there with his game controllers and stuff like that. And I do think about, and it was the point I went through that, and I'm gonna tell y'all, when I was finna break up with this dude, and he had done showed out on me one night. And matter of fact, he put his hand. I'm saying I don't want to say hands, but we was standing outside having a disagreement, and he chin checked me. But lo and behold, I know how to bob and weave, and so I snatched back. So he caught me right up under my chin, right. And I was so mad about that thing, and I'm trying to tell him to leave because my friend had called the police. And that's why I was just like, with domestic cases, it's interesting. It just depends on the cop. Because the cop told me to my well, we don't see no bruise, and he said he didn't do it. And what happened, I didn't call the police. I was on the phone with my friend. And she heard the commotion, and I was like, this motherfucker just hit me. She called and he was like, well, he said he didn't do it, but we can't make him leave because he been drinking and he inebriated. So it's the best thing for your safety, you should leave. And I'm like, he already getting over like a fat rat, sitting over here living good in the high life. I ain't even trying to talk, try to be a big shot or whatever. But he's sitting over here in the high life living good. You think I'm finna leave my 5-bedroom home for him? No. I didn't, but that's what they told me to do. And that's what that fucker liked to do. He liked to be over there playing video games. So y'all know that was very short-lived. That's what he did. He played video games 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So he fall asleep. The headset and the game controller still in his lap. But what I wanted to do, I didn't get to that. What I wanted to do that night he showed out, I wanted to pour water in that game. Because when we had gotten an argument, he caught himself trying to grab the TV. And that was the only thing he was worried about, his TV and his game and his little couple outfits. And I'm like, really? That's all you concerned about? But hey, sometimes that's it is what it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all straight up the truth that the reason why I did think about that thing. I ain't pour no water in that game because he probably killed me in my sleep if I did that. Queen, did you see the gray sweatpants top? Talking about some Georgia beef, that USDA grade A. At Juice. Killer say, yeah, I use. And I knew that was the name of it because I was like, because I'm kind of old school. And that's what we use, that brand right there. But, these days they get in the fiber stuff sprayed in. That's what you was cooking that day. Killer said cream of Tuscan chicken. Hey, J Girl loves me. Killer. Stop. Latavia, I don't know what that 1111 mean. Please explain so we don't have to put nobody in time out. Let me see stand up. No, you been on my Instagram. And guess what? Go check out some of my other videos. You might have seen something. You'll be able to see it. I ain't finna stand up the day I got on the dress. You ain't gonna be able to see nothing no how. But it's there. It's Meg the Stallion-ish. Just ain't got the knees and ain't got the legs. But that. Or the abs. Wait. Wanda. Talking about some, I'm hollering over here. I was looking up. What you was looking at? Killer said stand up for us and let us see, I think, what MB talking about. Y'all go check out the video. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all the name of the video. Hold on, Queen. Wait. Killer said, Queen, my profile pic says it all. I'm getting ready to go to... I'm getting ready to go right now. Hold on. I'm finna see what y'all talking about. Because I honestly don't remember the profile pic. Lord, they going to be talking about... Killer, did you have some in your pocket? Killer, you did that on purpose. When I tell you, I ain't never... It didn't look like that in the gray sweatpants. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never noticed that picture, Killer. So that's why... Miss Seafood Queen. I have to be careful because I'm gonna tell you, them be lovelies is about like the Beehive fans and like the, but Nicki Minaj, the Barbies. Like when I tell you, them people right there be about ready to take you to court if you say something about one of them. I mentioned the word Be Love's Life one day in the video and somebody tried to tell me a new one. I still ain't got but one, just FYI. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. I don't know if you can blow up. Hold on, let me see. No, you can't. You can't blow up a profile picture. Let me see. No, I don't know how to do it, y'all. Y'all just because I was gonna show it to y'all, but y'all can't see it. Hold on. Killer. Let me start looking at this. Let me go. Because we only look at Killer. Go get in the corner. Stop. Stop. Oh, bust out camping. You calling the police? Don't call 12, please. Oh, J Girl loves me. Yeah, yes. Sir, I don't know who you was calling ugly, but J Girl loves me. Say, yeah, usually ugly men have. Okay, first of all, I have never been the woman that's been into the pretty boys. Never. Never have. But I guess hubby, people liked him. He was like a little model type dude back in the day, but rough around the edges type person. But other than that, like I used to be into like that, like non-attractive dude. Because my mentality used to be like, I don't want nobody to be in the mirror longer than me. But oh, J Girl, stop. Okay, Queen, y'all go look at it. Queen said, okay, going back to look at the profile. I'm keep on going. We're not going to talk about this no more. Let me take it off my screen. Because I don't know how to work this to be able to show it to y'all. So, Killer, okay, Queen said, Killer, you sure that is not the up for YouTube? I don't know what word you said. Bust out Cap and say, Killer, what's good, gang? Thank you for welcoming Bust out Capping. Killer, don't make me put you in time out. Oh, Lord. Wanda Whitley say, Ed Killer, you nephew now. I'm going to let Ed Melissa look now. Stop. Hey, Joanne. Juice Spot say, I saw his lawn chair and that red game control of hell. She allowed it. She bed for him bad. So, but that's her issue. Trust me, I damn sure ain't bed for mine bad. Killer, tell me, I got X-ray the fuck. This is not OnlyFans, Killer. Bust out, Kevin, what you talking about? It's still. You mean I can't be on auntie status though, right? I'm not getting ready to go put that bathing suit on. He better go check that video out. Queen talking about go put a bathing suit on for him. Boy, Killer, stop. Who was woke? Queen, look at here. Stop. Talking about you can put on that fake ab thing that her sister wear. It ain't gonna, you know what, that little fake ab thing ain't gonna have that little fupa though, but don't get it twisted. I heard men don't even care about that for real, for real. Oh, Lord Jesus. So, Juice Box said, Killer got that beef sausage, them Nathans. Killer, who you talking about? Talking about you see she ain't, stop. Hello, Leona. We finna leave Killer alone. Oh, J Girl loves me. Talking girl in high school, it was a dude they called Monster, and child, he had a horse. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Men, I don't like when guys send me their pictures of that. And there was a time I was truly interested in somebody, and once again, this was a long time ago. I was interested. He sent me a picture. I don't know if he was lying or if it was something he done got off the internet, but I was like, oh, that ain't for me. Oh, that is not for me. I am an accountant. I do not work in the industry. I am not built that way. I'm just saying. Killer, I'ma skip the comment. I see what you just said. You know what I look like. Stop. Thank you, Divine, for changing the subject. I say, are you going live today? Killer. I done told you my IG before. Go on my it's on my about on my page. Okay, Wanda Whitley said at Divine, yeah, I am this evening. You should have been when. I got like 2 more minutes for my lunch break over. And that's just like, see, if you'd have went live Wanda, I'd have got so much work done today. Thanks, Juice. Juice said at Wanda, I'll be there. What's my IG is, honestly though, do my IG have, I don't know, because I have 2 of them, but the IG that I have connected to my YouTube is 229 Melissa B. You might see some over there. I don't know. I doubt it. But I'm kind of a very private person. Believe it or not, I do social media, but I'm kind of private. Oh my gosh, I so got off the subject, y'all. Well, I really didn't. It just kind of like went a different direction. For real. And sometimes things happen for a reason, and it was supposed to happen that way. Because I was talking about the Beyonce and then the Drake album and Wendy Williams. Nobody answered me, though. When I said, who do we think the Wendy Williams of the T sector, this sector, the slow sector, I said, I ain't slow, though. So, whatever we call it, who is the Wendy Williams over here, though? Because y'all, you know, Wendy Williams, like, she was hated on. For real. In the beginning. But people respected her craft. You gotta understand that. Queen, see, you trying to get some shit started. To my killer, come over to Auntie Wanda. Your YouTube friend's big man. No. I think we should all be able to go to whoever channel we want to. Oh Lord, killer. I about need to go look on my Instagram and see. But you know what? Honestly, this is how I see it. Like I said the other day in my video, if anything that I put on social media, if I didn't want it to get out, I wouldn't have put it on there. So I ain't bothered. Killer said we wasn't friends. Who ain't friends? Me and you. But I've been supporting you, though. I had subscribed to you a long time ago. Queen Ponder say, I'm the Wendy Williams, LOL, cause they, them bamboons, dislike me. But, Queen, you're not doing, like, commentary and bringing the news and all that stuff, though. It was just one day I had thought about that, and I was just like, you know, when I realized the mess I was in at one point, I was like, you know what, this is, and I know I watched Wendy Williams, and I'm like, And, you know, all this stuff was happening with Wendy Williams. And I was like, wow, but you know what? She got started like this. That's when I tell people, and I don't want y'all to get it twisted, because next thing you know, it'll be a video, hashtag Melissa B say she the next Wendy Williams. All I'm saying is when shit is for you, it'll be for you. That's just it. Just like when I take my nice cold soap. Y'all, I think I'm taking these braids out today, too. Wait. 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 Okay, so Killer was talking about we weren't friends on IG. Okay, period. Okay, so then Divine say, I agree. Killer say, you cool with me, shorty? That's why I never attacked you. G, you cool. I ain't got no ops, but the pastor. The pastor. The pastor. The pastor. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, Killer, get off. Yeah, I know. Like, you could have got me a few times. You said that one day. But and I told you, like, I was good with that, because, like, hey, it come with it. And shit, don't start none, won't be none. You can't be upset when somebody gets you. Can't be upset. Cause I know it's coming one day, just like that one day. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get broke in and somebody just made a little parody of me or nothing like that when I did get in the midst of my name was all hashtagged around here. But, you know, so I got thrown into the deep end. Well, I ain't get thrown into the deep end. I jumped into the deep end. But luckily, my mama them sent me to swimming lessons when I think I was 8. So, you know. And then during those swimming lessons, it was one day, it was a little kid when we was doing our testing over there in the 12-foot in our last week of lessons. And it was so unexpected. And the little girl that didn't like me pushed me in that water. And it caught me off guard for a minute, but I kind of came to halfway, about 6 feet into that drowning. You would have drowned, but sinking down. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I got this. I got this. And I came back on top. And when I got out that water, I got her ass. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah. Yes, honey. Yes. Wonder Whitler said, okay, listen, we should all get along, listen. So what about getting along with therapy? I'm just saying. Not on YT, baby. Let me read this again. Okay, listen, if we should all get along. When she get therapy, we will. I tried, auntie. I tried. I was trying to share the sand in the sandbox. So somebody kept throwing sand in my face. And I got out the sandbox one time and went and had my eyes flushed and came back to the sandbox. The same person in the sandbox and wanted to throw more sand in my face, then get it in my hair and all that. I ain't got time for that shit. So I get along with everybody. Just don't fuck with me. I'm sorry. Killer said you never disrespected me. I'm so glad because see, like, you're a dude, like I can tell like you're a real dude, like you ain't sensitive. Like I had like that little video and you was like, I see you. Don't make me I think you called me like big forehead or whatever. But you know, that's a term of endearment for a man. But you're right, I never disrespected you. And that's the thing. And that's what I tell people, that it's like, I'm okay with commentary. I'm okay with you doing reaction videos on me and stuff like that. I welcome all comments, but don't ever disrespect me. Don't ever call me out my name. The name is Melissa. Regardless of what the B stand for, I'm just letting y'all know that the name is Melissa. The name I go by is Melissa. Feel like that. You can call me Melissa. That part. So don't disrespect me. And I feel you. That's all that matters. Like, whew. The pastor is the hubby. Oh, I don't have one though. Not no more. And Queen talking about and taught you to put your extra skin on, period. I did. I did have to put my extra skin on. I told y'all that. I was like, I knew when I told you with my first little mishap, I said when I went to the store, I bought one. It was buy one, get one free. And I hung that extra layer of skin up in that closet. And I was like, ooh, let me put this shit on. Wanda said, oh, shit, at Killer. She took them braids down. Look what just looking at it did. I took it off the screen, Wanda. I wasn't even looking, but I was really like, I think he had some of his pocket. I promise I had never paid that any attention. I'm for real. Consuela said, hello, these grandkids made me miss most of the live. Child, I know how that can become. I got to babysit tonight, so I'm probably ain't going to be able to enjoy any lives this evening. This my babysitting night. He said yes and be glad you got her tail. Not like I wanted to. Killer said, Wanda, I'm looking too. Keep looking then, Killer. Ain't no wrong with looking though, for real, y'all. Wanda said, oh my God. Killer said that greatest shit was funny. Honestly, Killer, I had made another one about you, and what happened was this was earlier on. It was like right after I got monetized and was just like so confused. I had got a copyright. And instead of my syllabus, I could have clipped the music out that I had used. And I deleted the whole video instead of just going through and clipping the music that shouldn't have been there. And I messed the whole thing up. I know a couple people had seen it because somebody asked me about what happened to the video. But it was funny. It was like that clip of you. Remember you was in your car and you was talking about, I think you was going to get the drink. You was pissed about somebody in your parking spot. I had that little clip in there, and then the little clip when you was talking about, it was a nice one. It was a cute one. It wasn't no graded one. It was like on some Fly Guy type stuff. But yeah, because I was like, well, what happened to our mukbangs? Oh wow, so I look like this lady from back in your day. R.I.P. Shelley. Oh wow. Yes, rest in peace. I've lost a few good ones myself. Yes. But this ain't Shelley, boo. This Melissa B. Ooh, let me stop. I bet Shelley ain't got none of this. Oh, the pat. Okay, y'all. I finally. Whew, y'all, you know what I said? I ain't in the slow set there, cause I'm not slow, but never mind. It took me that many comments to figure out the pastor. Thank you, Queen. Juice Box said you had to grab that skin real quick on her. I sure did. I sure did. Cause I was on some, yeah. I was in my feelings. It wasn't no like crybaby in my feelings. Y'all ever like want to put your hands on somebody so bad and you can't get to them and you cry about this shit? I ain't cry, but it was that serious to me. I was like, duh. Anyway, Juice Bar say, who having drinks today? When I tell you, I hope my grandbaby go to bed early. I have to keep her at 5 o'clock. She usually goes to bed about 8, 9-ish. Hopefully that's when she go to bed. Or if her dad gets back, I will be getting started as soon as he gets back. Today is a sipping day, so I hope it's some lives popping off. Killer, you don't go live that much, do you? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on my bad phone thing. The little stand. Hey Felicia. I don't get to see you over here that much. Thank you, period. Wanda Rita told me I am hollering y'all too much. Wanda, you know they gonna get me though, right? Cause I don't think I ever talk about stuff like this on my channel. Killer, sit talk your shit, girl. Cause guess why? It's my channel. I do what I want to do up here. As long as I'm within YouTube guidelines, I am. Okay. So one would say, hey, Consuela, hey, Felicia. Yes. But Killer say they said they miss me. I need to do more. You do. Because Killer, let me tell you, you was like, I'm going to quote you. You was like, Tuesday through Sunday, I'm going to be like, mukbangs. So let me tell you, like, am I getting it right? See, this when you know you got somebody to be following you, right? And you said Monday, I'm probably going to take off. Because then you said it'll probably be Soul Food Sunday sometime. And you was going to take us to all the little spots. And that's why I'm like, now where he at? And then that's why I was like, then you start giving us the little videos where we see in slow-mo, you eating the stuff. And then I was like, okay, Killer want us to see his whole outfit. I want to see the food. Because then it was one day when you was in your car. Because, see, that was part of my video, too, that I had deleted by mistake instead of clipping the copyrighted part. And you was in your car and you had these shrimp. Oh, my God. I think it was some kind of garlic parmesan. Oh, Lord. It was a short. But, yeah. And that's why I was like, he told us. And you know how subscribers are. Subscribers don't forget anything. As a content creators, we forget shit we say sometimes to our subscribers, but subscribers don't forget shit. So see, I'm a content creator, but I was a subscriber on your channel, and I remembered you saying you was gonna give it to us, and we wasn't getting it. And you know, yeah. And then you had me under the impression you was finna put you on seafood king necklace and give us a seafood mukbang. I'm being messy right now, but for real, yeah. I was cutting up by that part right there. What that mean, Queen? I may have some Texas water. Oh, Texas water is good. Blanco tequila. Let me tell y'all, I hope and pray I never do a live while on tequila. And it's so funny because it was the other day I was supposed to be at my friend's house, but I didn't know I was gonna be with my daughter for so long, and that was supposed to be my like little kickback. I was back at home, and I was gonna go live, and we was gonna have some drinks and play cards, and so I was gonna go live while we doing it. So I had already told, like, be careful with all that cussing you be doing, and we weren't gonna play too much music, you know. And it's funny, I told her, I said, I ain't drinking no tequila shots, cause yeah, I don't know, I can't be responsible for whatever happened if I'm drinking tequila. So I typically try not to. Maybe a shot or two. Two might be pushing it. Killer. Thank you, Wanda. Wanda said, y'all thumb up the live, show the love, period. Killer said, plus it was still cold. Now it's hot. We back on. What it been Cole got to do it to my going to get food? Cause I don't blame you. Like now, yeah, you ain't gonna catch me driving in no snow or going in the cold. Cause when I'm one of these people. When I get off of work, whatever stop I don't make on my way home during the week, it won't be made. Killer know what shrimp I'm talking about. Y'all gotta go check that video out. What was the name of that? I forgot I'm sitting right here in front of my computer. Hold on, cause I was like, where his seafood place at? I want them shrimp. Oh my goodness. I am. But y'all, I rode around looking for blue crab and I still want them right now. Let me see. It was a short. I don't know if shorts do shorts sold separately, but it was a little while back because I had made this video. But that thing, no, it was good. Cause I think it was during the time. Oh, that's the name. It was called garlic palm shrimp. So I was right. Garlic palm shrimp. That thing, no, it was good. Can I show it, Killer? Since proper YouTube etiquette, I guess I'm supposed to always get permission. wait. Let's go. See, I can't make it bigger with this thumbnail. Hold on. Okay, so I'm not gonna show it. Y'all gotta see it though. Queen said, we see y'all in the bushes 47 watching. Killer say, now I gotta give it to y'all. I got you. You do. Juice Spot say, I do wine and be done with it. Juice, this the thing. Like a regular size bottle of wine, that go too fast for me. I ain't gonna lie. I can drink it in like one day. I got the chips say, what type of wine juice? It depends on my mood for me and what I'm eating. If I'm having my wine with dinner, but if I'm just not regularly sipping, sometimes mine is white Zinfandel. And then every now and then I have me a red wine. So sometimes what I do when I do the red wine, because I like a drier red wine, I will you mix it, because y'all don't know, but I'm a bartender, trained, all that. And mix it with a little razzmatazz. So it's basically making a sangria, because I make homemade sangrias as well. But a little razzmatazz, a little cranberry grape juice, some orange slices, lime slices, lemon slices. Put it on ice. Give me like a little splash of Sprite. That's the only way my wine will stretch sometime. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Let me go. Let me make sure ain't no commercials on it, because I know you. No, commercials don't come on lives, right? On shorts, right?
Hey.
Hold on, y'all. Look, let me show y'all. Let me see. I got to flip it. Y'all, look at those shrimp. Ooh.
Now.
I was like, if you don't keep that camera still and keep that camera on them shrimp, y'all see, then it look like it got that garlic and got a little glaze. So I'm like, that got to be butter. Ooh. I'm just saying, y'all got to go check it out. He do be having some good food on his channel now. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was just like, when he promised us mukbangs, and I've been seeing, I do see his little shorts and stuff. I'm like, and y'all, I'm just one of those people. I like mukbangs and certain stuff that I like to see people eat, and this is what it is. It's just one of those things. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. So I think say Sutter Home is good. And that I drank that brand too on my cheaper days. Juice Box say I love honey parmesan wings, especially when they crispy. Oh my gosh, dog. Speaking of wings and them not being crispy. Sometimes I cannot stand a gummy wing because you know, like they be done fried them and put all that sauce on it. And so what I do is I have to come home and put them in the air fryer and then put some more sauce on it. Okay, you like Martini Rossi, I see. Oh, okay. That go fast too. Or Prosecco, wine, juice box. Oh, I used to buy those, it made me think, I know you want to talk about the box. I used to buy boxes of wine back in the day, and that was better for me than the bottle. Because I wasn't able to keep up with it. I don't know. Felicia say, what's good to Killer Killer? Juice box say, I got chips. I'm going to drink some today. Well, we'll be drinking while we in Wanda Live or whoever going live tonight. Felicia, I think you did. You said Felicia say Melissa B. I'm sorry, jumped in and didn't give proper salutation. Hey, chat. I think I did read your thing. If I didn't, because I think I remember you saying you. But ain't no wrong with that, girl. Trust. I ain't even feeling no type of way about it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. You still here. Juice Spot said, "Ooh, that looks so good. That plate full, yummy juice. I don't know if you've been over there, but um, he be having some good food over there because I've never had I don't remember exactly who else it was. I remember a while back, Beloved had it on her channel. This was a long time ago, and then I saw Killer Killer talk, and I'm not trying to be messy, y'all. But Killer Killer was talking about some Italian beef. I still haven't had that anywhere. I don't know how, where would I get that in the South? So if y'all know of a place and y'all know what I'm talking about, with Killer Killer had talked about Italian beef. And I think Natural Chat had some one day, some kind of beef. And I know I've seen Beloved do it before. Because I want to say that's the same place that when she went to that same place that day, and that's when I started eating pickles on my hot dogs. But anyway, y'all let me know in Atlanta where I can find like those kind of sandwiches that I've seen on these mukbangs. Ooh, Jimmy Hines say like butter, baby. Hey, Melissa. Okay. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, Queen, you the same way. So I need them crispy all flats, period. Like, give me all flats. Do not give me no tired and dried out drumhead. Please don't. Like, wing meal over. I don't want that freaking drumhead. It's so hard to eat it. And what's so funny, it always worked for us though. My daughter, my baby girl, is an all drums person, and I'm an all flats. So usually we might not even have to do that. Like, can I get all flats? Can I get all drums? As me and her go somewhere. So what we'll do is we just trade out. Shall I give her my drums? Vice versa type thing. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I got to keep looking at the time. Because y'all know technically I'm at work. But somebody said I ain't got no job. And trust me, if I was trying to live off, if I was trying to live off the little YouTube money that I see, that I'm making, I'll be right here. I'll be be around here like y'all girl. Trying to meet random people to stay with. Wait, I might not need to drink nothing tonight. Lord, no. I'm already cutting up. Long as I'm in somebody else's chat, I would be better. Oh. Oh. Juice Box said, yay, Auntie Wanda live. I'm going to be ready. She live now? Queen Panda say killer will be smoking. World of GG. Hello, welcome in to my order from Amazon. But I don't know how to make. You talking about the Italian beef stuff? It'd be my love. Do you have to like season it and fix it up? I don't know. They be having like this, like, I don't know. And I just know for me, I'm not a big, I like bread, but stuff like that, like when it be on like them thick, like hoagie buns and like French bread and all that, it's too much bread. So it's like, I want to just take off a piece of the bread and just eat it when I be seeing them. Because there's been times I've seen him eat it like just the meat. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so World of Gigi say order the meat for Amazon, make your own sandwich. Felicia Hall say in where? Did you say Atlanta? Yes, yeah. Like I'm trying to figure out where can I go. Juice Box say Cheesecake Factory. They sell Italian beef. And okay, now they better not be faking Italian beef like wherever B-Love be getting hers from and Killer be getting his from. And I think a while back, Walt, back when I watched him on the regular, when he had like his nephews and stuff on there, I think he had one. Wherever that's at, I don't want that fake stuff. Just like, see me, whenever I go somewhere and they say they got Carolina sauce, like for barbecue, and they bring me something looking red or something looking yellow, I'm like, no, that's not Carolina sauce. Like the sauce I'm talking about, when I want Carolina sauce for my barbecue, it's a vinegar base, not no tomato or mustard, no. But I'm going to check that out then, Juice. Jimmy Hines said, I love flats. Also, you can keep the Jones, period. Love the flats. Juice Box preferred as well. Early owner, I don't get it. That's too much chewing. I don't know. That's just like a drumstick that just didn't make it all the way, and it's just too much work. But it's like I have mastered eating a flat to where you break off them end pieces, you push them two little bones out, and all I got is meat. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a mukbang one day and show y'all how I eat my flats. Because that day I was eating at lunch and did my little lunch bang for y'all. Hold on, I need to check my emails real quick. Did my little lunch bang. Them things were so darn hard, you couldn't do that. Say I'm opposite, LOL. I do not eat flats. I eat them. Okay, I saw that. Exactly. Food stamps and stealing at the Dollar Tree. Right about now, I need me some EBT. Oh, it was so funny because I went to the convenience store yesterday and I had got a bag of chips, small bag of chips, a root beer, and one of them little small little jugs, one of them jungle juice drinks for my grandson, and he said $5.69. And I'm like, I want to say, can I get a receipt? Because I'm like, well, what I bought? I thought maybe he had forgot to put some in my bag or he rang some up wrong. But that made me think about Adrian screaming about them $6. What up, Pooh? Oh, Jimmy had somebody like, I know who you were talking about. Word of G to it's already seasoned. Okay. Okay, Juice about to say no, she not live right now. Leona say, Juice, I swap mine out, flats for drums. Oh my gosh, it's a Taste of Chicago and Marietta, Georgia. Thank you, Queen. Oh my God, Brother GG. Why was I not smart enough to think of that? She said, I'm sorry, I don't know. Hey, take the hollow out of the bread. I guess I am slow setting. Okay, and then Queen said baby ass in Lilburn, Georgia. Okay. Roller Gigi said when you order it from Amazon, it will come from Chicago already seasoned. Okay. Then it says Skips Chicago dogs. Okay. Killer Killer said I'm back. Okay, now you come back, Killer Killer. But you ain't here when I was talking about the Italian beef that I had seen you eating. And I'm looking for something like that here in Atlanta. But Queen been trying to give me some places in World of Gigi telling me to get it from Amazon. Oh my gosh, Leona, that's funny. She said the bones in the flats weird me out. That's funny. That's the best part because it's so easy. I'm telling y'all, I done mastered it. It was this guy that I worked with showed me the trick, but I was never able to learn how he do his. He does something to his end pieces and pushes it down, and then the meat just comes off. I don't know. Juice Spot said I get my meat cut from Kroger and Publix. Okay, now Queen Ponder say Taste of Chicago, Kennesaw. Yeah, that is too far for me to drive. Felicia say make your own Italian beef, onions, peppers, thin sliced beef. Add a little vinegar, salt, pepper, cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning in your roll. But then I feel like if I haven't tasted like the original, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. You know, so like once I taste it, then I might be able to make it myself. Jimmy Hines said to be honest, I was getting EBT in the pandemic, but when I went back to work, they cut them off. Man, I miss them. At the beginning of the pandemic thing, like if you didn't get EBT like original, if you already wasn't on EBT, like they had this thing, like if you had a child that was in school when they had done sent the school kids home. I don't know if this was in all states, but I know in Georgia they did it. Like we got it one time and it was, I think it was $257 per child, and I only had one child that was in school and she was a senior, and I was able to get that one time. And when I tell you, I was like, money in the bank. Show me what you think. I was like, Mama, you need something from the store? Y'all know I went and bought me some crab legs, right? Yeah, I did. I feel you, ain't no shame. This I see, Jimmy. You know what? When you work and they take them taxes out and all that, that pay for that type of stuff. So if you ever fall short, so I gotta never knock anybody. You ever fall short and you need to go and get you a little assistance, go get it. Because how I see it is all you doing is making a withdrawal from the deposit that you have made. So I've been working for a long time. So if I need to go get me some EBT or but I won't be able to get approved no how. But if I ever failed, if it ever got to that point, and I'm not going to be shamed. I'm not. Because I'm like, you know what? Like, I need a little withdrawal. You made a deposit. If you've been working, when you pay taxes, that's paying for that. That's just in the nutshell. Y'all got me not going back to work today. Oh my God. Juice Box said, not radio wall. Yes, radio. When I tell you, y'all subscribers, hell. Killer said, we at the taste this year, me and BSC. Why y'all don't invite? Okay, so you going to the taste for real? My daughter used to go like every year. She been going since she was like a baby in a stroller. I've never been, don't judge me, never been to Chicago, never. Like, I want to go, but yeah, I know I'm not gonna be able to go to the taste, so let me just keep it all the way 1,000. But Killer, yes, I'm in Atlanta. Yeah. home of the Georgia Peaches and the wannabe Peaches. Oh, brother Gigi say Nancy's Chicago Pizza in Atlanta has them. Okay, y'all, for real, hold on. Because I didn't write that other place down. Hold on. So it says buy Papa John's beef. So Killer, are you saying they sell it in the store? Oh yeah, Juice Box. It was funny because I was thinking about Radio Raheem too. I call him Radio Walk because he is like the movie Radio Raheem, the movie about that slow man. Coach Johnson. Killer, don't be lying. Tell me you coming to ATL, you'll bring me some. Okay. You know how to hit me up. You said you found me on IG, so you can message or DM or call or whatever on Instagram. So I'm dead serious. Felicia I'll say, maybe it's just me. I cook all my food. Eating out is not an option anymore. Just don't trust cooked food unless done by me. Felicia, that's big. I wish I could do that. I could. I honestly wish I could actually grow all my stuff, and I wanna go back to those days. I really do. Like, I do. Because like to me, I feel like even buying vegetables, because they've been having recalls on vegetables. So you buy fresh vegetables, and like eating the healthy food is so expensive. And then next thing you know, you done put some recall out telling me like, oh, guess what? You get ready to be sick in a couple days if you ate the broccoli from down the street. No, I want to grow my own stuff. Oh, okay. Hold on. Felicia said, what part of Atlanta? I lived there for about 7 years. So I'm typically in the Midtown and Jonesboro area. Well, Morrow. Juice Box said, I'm in Atlanta too. Okay. Okay. Word of GG. Killer was my idea with BSC. Okay. Okay, Killer said he going worldwide with pop. I guess that I can't see the rest of it, but maybe pop-up shops. Oh, so you're gonna be there for okay. Juice Box. Y'all trying to get me started. Okay, so Juice Box said Big A, one state under us. So, Juice, the city that I'm from, I'm right there on the Florida line. Like, it takes 7 minutes to get to the Florida line, right? And I used to always be, I'm in Florida so much. But then when she started saying she was in the Keys, I used to get so confused on where she actually was in Florida. And I was like, and I'm not in the Keys that often. And it was so funny. One time I was, and I was like, oh my God, like, if I ran into her, I just wouldn't know what to do. But you gotta let me know when you come for real. Like, hey, beautiful. You finna eat?
I'm gonna eat all my food and then feed her.
My baby just woke up. This one don't cry like the other one that y'all saw. So wait a minute. But anyway, y'all, I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Y'all listen. So I don't know if you had watched my live the other night, and we was talking, and I was braiding my daughter hair, and we was talking about doing Adrian hair. Y'all, no story. Like, Adrian said she getting ready to go home. So it's like, I need to tell her, like, look, get you a ticket, come to the A. I'll get your hair right for your Milwaukee trip. So just fly to the A, then get you a little straight shot to Milwaukee. I don't know. I think it's a win. Come get you a fly hairdo. A fly hairdo. And then we make us a little bag on the book. Not the book, Jesus. On YouTube. What's that? Oh, that was your leftover from breakfast. Girl, I'm so hungry. And I ate these nasty noodles. These kind that be in this thing right here. I don't like the consistency of them, but I ate them though. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Y'all saw her looking at this bottle of water. You know what that is? Okay, wait. Let me go ahead. Hold on. CG. Who? CG, let's go. Okay, Juice. MB, why you can't come through before? I told you I can't see it. Get a good crock pot. Okay. I got crock pots. I got pressure cooker. I got all that. Juice Box say gardening is the best way. Punts, Felicia. Rudder GG said I'm in Florida. Okay. But no, like I'm here aging up. I'm gonna be like, girl, like let's get us a little piece of coin. I'm gonna do your hair. We gonna be BFFs. Let me stop. Juice Ball say that boat still on peanut eye. Do y'all know I had... Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know I had Google. I had Google peanut eye. Have y'all ever Googled peanut island though? I didn't find it. Oh my God. Hey, is it pepperoni still in there? Oh.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
Will you hand it to me?
Dang. Only a little.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get her.
Bye, baby.
Say I eat first, Mom.
Oops. Okay. All right. So, Rhoda GG say BA was living by my daughter on the beach in Pompano. Oh, okay. Pompano are my favorite fish. They bake so amazing in the oven. They so hard to catch, but I know what that's at. Killer, real talk. I'll hit you up. I'm for real. I don't think okay, you said we weren't friends. I think I followed you back because of like your clothing line thing. I was looking to see what it was about. You know I stalked you in the girl, I thought you had dropped that baby. Oh my God. Oh y'all, I'm so sorry. But anyway, I have a friend that has a boutique. And also I know another place in Decatur. That people set up those shops quite a bit. Just FYI. No cap. Juice Box say, hey, little baby. Juice Box say, no, listen, don't amp her up like that. Oh, y'all saw my baby tomorrow. What up, shawty? Oh, wow. So Felicia said, I lived in Decatur near South DeKalb Mall and Stone Mountain off Memorial Drive. Now, see, I'm not familiar with Stone Mountain area. But my bonus son works in Decatur. Oh my gosh, so I wasn't able to find, so the name of it is Peanut Island. I had Googled it and I didn't see it. Juice balls. Talking about some still swimming out there on dirt. Stop. Felicia Hall said, Killer, if you go to ATL, stay away from the Bluff, Real Talk, the West End. Honestly, Killer kind of come off as a person that know how to hold his own, like, no matter what, like, he stay ready. I don't know. That's the vibe I get. But Killer, listen to Felicia, because I don't know my way around. I'm not from here. I've only been here, what, 4 months now? I'm talking about, I got the chips. You know, y'all make me see. Y'all be noticing everything. But yeah, so that I ate them all. I had made some baked spaghetti. Did y'all see that on my short that day? And it was like 4 pepperoni in there. I love pepperoni. I'm had heartburn in a little bit. I think my tablet's up here. I ain't lying, right here on my desk. My little generic probably says. And Juice Box, you laughing like you be knowing. Yo. Oh, okay, Juice. Juice say from here. That's right. Juice say she from here. Juice. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't like driving. So if I got to get on the interstate, it's not going down for real. Girl, I want some soda so bad. Okay, so I got the chips say Peanut Island is a 79-acre island. Okay. Oh, Felicia. Is that it? James P. Brawley? I didn't know that was. I know it was James P. something. I'm not. I don't like to drive. I'm like, for real, for real. I would take like a MARTA, the train, or Uber, wherever, if I need to. Although I did go to the city when my grandson was here to take him to the circus. Oh, Juice Box say my sister hate driving too. She moved to Alabama. Yeah, it's a whole lot easier to drive there. 2059, 459. I got you all day because I used to work right off of 459. I ain't even like driving 65 over there in Alabama. My daughter lived in Homewood. That traffic over there is stupid some days. True spot. Somebody was worse than that. Oh no. 5 points. Deja, where's 5 points? No, not in Valdosta. In Atlanta. You know what that said? 5 points. I've heard of it. I guess I haven't. I'm thinking that's not Old National and stuff, is it? I don't know, but no, I don't think I have. I know, but you've been here longer than I've been here. To school. To work. But I was like, maybe where you was working at was 5 points. I don't know. Oh, Felicia said that's downtown near the underground. No. But ain't Spelman close to the underground?
It's like it's not near anything. The closest thing it was to was like the
Oh, okay. But I know Spelman is closer to downtown than I am. That's why I was just like, I be thinking everything. Got to go now, MB chat. Y'all continue to have fun of it. Bye. I have not been to the underground in so many years. I got my, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all, oh my gosh, how long ago was that? My daughter wasn't even born, so 20 years ago, I got my first Coach bag from Greenbrier Mall. It was a boutique. Yep. That's my first time going to the underground. Well, as an adult. Dontra 1971 said, Peanut Island does not store boats for long term, only their guests who are staying on their campgrounds. I might be late and lagging. What I miss about Peanut Island? Hey, Melissa, be in chat. No, we was just talking about where old girl boat was at, because they was telling me where Adrian lived, because I used to be so close to Florida line, and I was talking about where I had been. Y'all, I do not eat these carrots out of these things or the corn, because they didn't. Carrots not gonna happen. Oh yeah, juice box. I ain't gonna tell you what we used to call it, but it was N-word Briar Mall back then. Oh my gosh, my daughter just said something about Magic City, because she was like, no, Spelman close to Magic City. I was so shocked when I brought my child to school, dropped her off at college. We had made a wrong turn. We was getting ready to go eat. What was the name of that restaurant? Something about $10, 10. And so we was getting ready to go to we were going to some other seafood place, and they were closed. So we ended up going to this place called Restaurant 10. I got turned around the wrong way trying to get there, and then I'm passing Magic City, and I'm like, Lord, I hope my baby don't bring her thin ass over here and start working. But yes, I did not even know it's so close to the colleges over there, Magic City. Juice about saying, Felicia, you know they tore Greyhound down the building. What? Don't you say I pour mine out before you add the water in? Okay. Usually what I do, so I won't pour it out so I can still have the seasoning. I will pick them out. But I will start in my live, so I hurried up and just put the water in it real quick. But usually I try to pick them out, but sometimes they fall down to the bottom. I try to pick them out before I put the water in, and I was rushing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Juice Ball. Felicia. Yeah, in the jail right down the street. Oh my gosh, y'all, I got to get out of here. I have really, really enjoyed you guys. I got to get back to work. I've already taken an extra hour than I should have, but I enjoyed you guys. And wanted to say she'll be going live this evening, and I hope you all continue to have a good day, and until next time, okay?